This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. A well-placed hook. That big hook doesn't land. No defense for that hook. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything, you've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this, your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Like to see more jabs. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are good. What do we expect to see here in round 2? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense, all the time. Nice counter shot. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost on to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Miss with that jab. There's a counter shot. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill. Tap for...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. And down goes Jones Jr.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. This next round is going to be crucial. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Pensacola's finest is down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Swing and a miss with that jab. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
This is a high-octane battle. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. The jab not finding its target. And he scores with the counter. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B time. Time for the 5th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you hold it right there? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook doesn't score. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you what... Whoa, wait a minute! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if...
On to the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Oh my word, down goes RJJ!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a...